go get you a Mavic 1.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go standing outside.
Oh yeah, let's get it set up. Let's get them set up. So this is where I'm like, hurry, 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 but treat it like it's an infant. Because they're very, very expensive.
I saw those pads all over the place. One over there, one over there. That's what you use for?
Yeah, yeah.
I run in this area.
All over.
I don't know what's that for. I think it's too small for an airplane. But
I'll tell you. Yeah.
I have picture. I was confused.
We learned we need to put labels on them so people know, because people throw them away, like litter. The Zeb Horizon is the unit that kind of paved the way for backpack LiDAR. Right? I forget offhand when they debuted. Andrew would know. He's got one.
What's up?
When did these come out?
What is it?
The Zeb Horizon?
The first one came out in, I think, in 18 or 19. Wasn't in the U.S. and they came to the U.S. in 19.
Okay. Yeah, so relatively new by forestry standards, ancient by tech standards. Right? They've been acquired by a company called Faro, and they've already got a newer model out that probably competes with this one. I built this pack. I don't know if we want to do it, but this is, anybody see those going around the internet, the hover packs? The slide suspension you can run? That's this. So I thought, like, oh, if this isn't moving, it's gonna be like less noise. And it was the most viral Einstein pack. Works pretty good. This is the new one. This is from a company called XN. This is the Nexus Pro. They just launched it a couple of months ago. I got one of the first ones. This was their demo unit. It takes, this is 320,000 points per second. This one is 640,000 with potentially triple return. So what that means, less applicable here, but if there's something, this is a Trimble Catalyst. It takes a GPS point up to, they say a centimeter. I'm a little skeptical, but it's pretty tight, you know? And we put these ground targets, we peg them into the ground so they don't blow away. The cows like to eat the pegs. That's annoying. I gotta ask the wildlife biologists if I can put hot sauce on them. She's shaking her head. She's gonna scold me later. It's got black and reflective tape. We actually don't need the black too much. It's the reflective tape. The laser takes an intensity return value. Now, how bright was this feature, the laser that came back?
Is it tree detection on the fly, or what are you just getting the point cloud, or what's the result of the scan today?
So, some startups, they've got like computers in the packs. They'll do instantaneous segmentation. So it builds a map like, hey, this is a tree, this is a tree, and you can do notes on it. This one does not do that. It just collects a really nice point in LiDAR 360.
Yeah, a lot of education, informational. What do we see here? Oh, we can see here.
So, these are all the trees.
Oh, I'm gonna throw elbows.
And then here's him walking around.
Yeah, it's all
Trees are forming
like the video game, right?
Pick up the cars?
So cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. It picks up us too. I was waving my hand. We're over there.
Okay, I see it.
Oh my goodness. It's just like the
Here we
video
are,
game,
that's us.
So real.
The tower and everything.
The people.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, you even could have the people on.
Huh? Yeah, it has the people.
How about the animals? You're gonna recognize their animals?
I'm sure. Yeah. But if they move, you know, it's.
We've got a couple stands where we have to cross out like cows and stuff.
Yeah.
As far as this thing can see to hit both sides of a tree, plus a little overlap between scans, because sometimes like there's a really confusing way you clip these when you process it, so you don't have any individual scan like cutting off a tree halfway and then the next scan trying to like paste onto that half-finished tree. Will someone stop my scan? Perfect. Bell control here. You can also start and stop just by like pressing the one button on the machine. Just hold it to start, hold it to stop. Yeah. Other with these. Well, we get a little 10-minute break with this guy because it takes that long to just sort of like process the data into the file. Like it's not the actual processing. This guy just.
All right, that's it.
Oh, they're empty. Are they empty?
They're empty.
They feel empty. They feel empty.
Squirt a little thing. I would be flummoxed, irritated, empty.
It's probably there's a balloon on it.
I know. Let's see, you can fill it up and throw it in. No, don't, no. And so they don't.
Oh. Hello. Come here.
All right, so self-pressurizing from a high-pressure air tank at 3,000 psi. It fills the tank. No pumping, no hand squeezing. Nice coil hose, so it's always the right length.
Did y'all make this?
I did.
You made?
Yeah. I call it the Mark I because it's also the instructions. Hey, did yours get checked?
Yeah, mine's working. It's just not proper.
Work out the kinks and then we'll invite everyone.
Cone.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I think mine's okay.
And we got one filled with water, so if anybody wants to.
Sweet.
Yeah. Cool. So, let's see how much. These two young ladies worked for me last summer. They were interns, and they crushed it. They put all my regulars to shame.
And we crushed your business.
Yep. So the ones that are flagged, the ones we're painting, 6-inch bar on the bottom, standard double.
Yeah.
Directional.
Let me check. Maybe with these two trees here, but not those. You can go all the way
Okay.
around with those.
Oh, yours.
Yep.
Other folks, so we can collaborate.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Can you pull the flagging off ahead of them?
Sure.
He's gonna pull the flagging for you.
Can we pull this one?
Sure. Yeah.
Is this tracer paint here, Eli?
I hope.
It is not.
I was gonna say it doesn't,
we got
but-
some flexibility.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. The adjustable spray pattern saves 50% paint over a Nelson hand sprayer, 75% savings over a Panama. And I think they look nicer.
Doesn't get very much of the furrows. How do you help
Yeah.
that?
You scold the employees.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those
They're a
stump
little
marks with the
rusty.
furrows.
Campbell.
Thank you, Cody.
Let's get perfect. A little teeny tiny hole. This one's got a nice 6-inch opening on the lid. So we can go 3, 4, 5 hours on a tank. So all you got to focus on is like you're just painting trees and looking at trees and hiking in the woods, and you refill at lunch and you do another one and you're done.
Is it a gallon in those, or is it
3.
3 gallons?
You could get 1 gallon, 3 gallon, 2 gallon, 4 gallon, any size you want.
And then there's some like secondary and tertiary colors too you can use, like white and the leaf too. You see that pretty commonly.
You want to demo it?
Yes. Oh, sorry with the butt mark. Proper form. And maybe not paint a dead tree usually.
You notice since you get pretty close.
You do, and if These are a little low. How would boundaries be?
If you're tall.
So you mark the tree you want to cut down, right?
Here we actually mark the trees we want to leave most
Oh,
of
on
the time.
Cape.
Often, yeah. It's because we take out more than we leave, so it's a little more economical.